It's the Western program. Guitars, 10-gallon hats, and cowboy boots make a combination that's assured of high ratings. So for all children and adults everywhere, here is our own Western show.
Television land. This is your old partner, Big Steve, and the whole gang, and it's mighty good to be here putting on our show for all you folks out there in television land. Right, gang? Yes, really, I want to tell you, I love television land, and I love every one of you, and I love good, clean sportsmanship, and I love everybody. Ain't that right, gang? You know, and friends, it really is great. Contest for the name of that chord, but it really is great being out here in the Old West, just sitting on the edge of the cayuse and watching the corrals dogie down the trail while the chuck wagon skedaddles over the bunkhouse and the old buckboard is a hog tying the sagebrush. That's a nice piece. And you critters, if you want a longhorn or coyote, you just pinto out our way and we're going to mosey up a little mesa. Right, gang? All right. Shut up back there. Makes so much noise I can hardly think. But you know, a lot of you cowpokes have written in and asked to know more about the gang here, and I'd like to know more about them myself. I don't trust any of them. Right, gang?
I never seen nobody.
When I say I want quiet, I mean quiet. Now get this. First off, this critter here, come on up and crit for him. This is a critter.
Right on.
All right, this is Rattlesnake Griffith, folks. He's a mighty brave man. He come to this ranch 10 years ago, and he didn't know the meaning of the word cowardice.
No, sir.
And he didn't know the meaning of the word fear. Right, Rattlesnake?
Right. I was the dumbest cowboy you ever seen.
What's he talking about? Anyway, this doggy here is Tumbleweed Presley. Come on up, Tumble. Oh. I'll tell you about this fella. He is a trick rider. You ain't seen trick riding until you've seen Tumbleweed, right?
You tell him, Big Steve.
I'm telling him. You tell me to tell him, and I'll tell him. Yes, sir. But you know, let me tell you, yesterday he went across the range on a full gallop blindfolded, and he picked up a rattlesnake with his teeth. He jumped 4 fences, and he dropped that snake into a gopher hole at a full gallop. Tell him why it was so tough, Tumbleweed.
I don't use no horse.
I don't think he's telling the truth. This one right here, this little girl... Get up here! Come on, wake up there. This is the little flower of the prairie, Cactus Coca. Now, you wouldn't believe it to look at her, but I don't believe it, and I'm looking at her. You look out there, how many times I'm going to have to tell you? This little girl, though, can ride and rope and shoot and fight just as good as every man on our ranch. Tell them why.
Because every man on our ranch is a big sissy.
They are not.
They are so.
Oh, shut up. Now, partner, we're a friendly bunch here, ain't we? First, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Word from the sponsor, right, man?
Let's all
come on up here.
Yeah.
You know, this program, Big Steve and the Gang, are brought to you by my good friends, the makers of Tonto bars. That is the delicious candy, the candy that comes out of the Old West right into your old mouth, and that's what I mean. Now, the Tonto bar is a big favorite out here in the West. Tell them why, Rattlesnake.
Well, sir, friends, it's cause they won't allow in the East, that's why.
Blabbermouth. Anyway, friends, the Tonto bar is a secret blend. I'll tell you how. The Tonto bar, the Tonto people...
You'll get it right.
Yeah. The Tonto people, they take rich cream, and they take sweet sugar, and they take cream and caramel, and they take thick chocolate, and they take all that stuff home. I don't know what they put in the bar.
And look, friend, look how this Tonto bar is wrapped. It's wrapped to keep that great Tonto flavor locked in there. Yes, sir, friends, if you ever unlocked it, you'd never buy nothing. These people...
And friends, dentists recommend Tonto bars because tests prove that Tonto causes more cavities than any other candy.
Yes, it sure is. I'll tell you one thing more, boy. Tonto is fresh. It's made fresh, it's wrapped fresh, it's delivered fresh. It don't get stale till you put it in your mouth, but that's your look at it.
Just sink your old teeth into a Tonto bar and you'll say... But you can't get your mouth open again.
And kids, when you open your Tonto bar, don't you throw away that wrapper. No, you keep that wrapper and burn that wrapper. Because if the Board of Health ever seen one, they'd put Big Steve away for life, and we wouldn't want
What are you telling me?
Don't forget, friends, that's the Tonto Bar made with the Chemo Savvy Candy Company at Tomaine, Texas.
That's right. I'm going to open this thing right here and take a bite to show you just how much I like it. Here's it. Whoa, ho! Yes, good boy. All right, we're going with a little Western song going for you right now. Here we go. You stuffed out. We got to rap and bang, man. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Yippee-yi-yay. Will you shut up there? You're making a fool of yourself tonight. Let's get a good lively tempo going here. 1, 2. Shut up with the bell there! I'll tell you one more time. Well, I got a girl, name is Sue. She's my little buckaroo. She's a western gal, of course. Cactus skin and a face like a horse. Yippee-yi-oh, 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 pie-day.
I got a ranch, it's way out west. It's the place I like the best, but I'm gonna tie the whole thing down and move that ranch to Levittown.
Hey! Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, pie-day.
I went out west on a wagon train, find a man like Big John Wayne. I looked around for days and days and ended up with Gabby Hayes.
Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, pie-day. Come on, Elvis.
Well, I got a horse, and I got a gun, and I'm going out and have some fun. I'm a warning you, galoot, don't step on my blue suede boots.
Yeah! Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, pie-day.